Hello and what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Game Over Gerkinman and welcome to Soma Spirits. If I recall correctly, we're going to go talk to our old friend the Elder Tree, who's just over here somewheres. We're going to find out why Sol's being such a douchebag. I got a few boys to come visit. You look concerned about something. I'm not concerned at all. If it wasn't for this slouch, we'd have saved Soma by now. I've never seen you with such anger, Sol. Something about you seems very off. We've been tasked by Form to take people's sorrow from them, but we haven't done a single thing she's said. And the more we defy her, the weaker I feel. And Sol is carrying the weight of this team. You're really good for nothing. As long as we keep doing what Dissonance says, we will be fine. This is unusual indeed. I can't quite put my finger on it. But I do not sense any sort of restoration to the balance of Soma. So what do we do? This all feels so wrong. I do not quite have an answer for this dilemma, I am sorry to say. But in times like these, always remember the chant I taught you. The key to unlock the gate lies in our mutual fate. Unite the heart and soul and become a greater whole. Failing all, you just have to do what you think is right. We'll be fine. Just tell this good-for-nothing to get a move on so we can deliver the joy to Form. Alright, if you say so. Well, that was an adventure. Let's go and drop off this ball we picked up. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing alright. I'm doing okay. Cool Pyro just came out today. A little disappointed to see that in classic animation industry fashion, over half the people that worked on it weren't credited, which is kinda a little bullshit in my opinion, but this isn't the first time it's happened. As of the recording of this, like the Sausage Party whole ordeal didn't go down too long ago, so this is a pretty common thing in the animation industry, sadly, but you know, what can we do about it, I guess? Alright, let's drop off this. The Orb of Joy is glowing. Place the orb on pedestal. Yes. Yeah, also, Chester, the dog, he was sick last night, so I didn't get much sleep. I had to take him out at 3:30, and then me and Jess took him back out at like 4. He wasn't feeling too good, so I'm a little tired. Welcome back. Hello. Hi. It would seem that for the third time you two have failed me. Why do you two continue to ignore my orders? Why should we listen to you? What did you just... What did I just hear? You heard me. A world where no one is allowed to feel sadness and embrace their fears? That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard of. No. I've never heard such insolence. How dare you speak to me that way? It would seem that I must put you two back in your place. Remember who it is who brought you into this world. Oh my god. I'm gonna fight Form now? But can I defeat her? That's the question. Let's try freeze. Ouch. Okay, that did some pretty heavy damage. Alright. Okay, so I can just do that. I haven't tried using Gale more yet. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I don't know if I'll be able to beat her. If I'm supposed to, I guess we'll find out, but... She can heal herself too. Interesting. Aha! She's doing that thing where rolls reverse. Tricky. Yeah, give the old heal to Heart over here. Yeah, so it's one of those days, so I'm a little bit tired. And then there was all that stuff with work. With a Cool Pyre, which I haven't got a chance to see it yet because I don't have Netflix. I don't want to say that I'll watch it on Kiss Cartoon, but I'm probably going to end up watching it on Kiss Cartoon just because I don't have Netflix. But yeah, I'm glad it's out there. People are there's a couple of Tumblr posts. People are pretty excited to see it. A few complaints about the animation quality, which is was to be expected. But overall, it seems to be pretty well received so far. Let's see what happens long term with it. Freeze More did the most damage, so let's go with that. Boom. Oh my god. We won. At every turn you defy me, yet, were I not so generous, I would strike you both down where you stand. Form, we're sorry. We didn't want to fight. You should place more faith in these boys. You! I know exactly what you were up to, Form. Did you really think you could lie to these two and expect them to follow without a second thought? No, Heart and Soul are much smarter than that. Heart, Soul, you must hurry to the next area, and I shall open the way for you. In the Maltose mines of the southwest, you will find another being to free from their unbridled joy, and this new ability will surely be of more help than what Form and her lies has to offer. Ooh, Dark Nova. That sounds cool. I will not forget this. This is not over. Keep going. There are only 3 more orbs to collect, and then I may reverse the spell that Form has cast. Bip, 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 bip. No, it can't be too late. It just can't. If there's anything we could do to stop this... Oh. Well, now there's silence and it's all eerie and creepy. So yeah, now I want to start collecting people's sorrow. Oh, he's here again. So we meet again. Let me tell you a story. Have you ever heard of the legend of the Sun King? Ah, this sounds familiar, but I can't quite remember. I know of it. He was a benevolent king in the age before the world was divided. Correct. The Sun King was a legend unlike any other. Story time. The Sun King was the unquestionable leader of the civilized world. With his power, he built cities, industry, and prosperity. But his thirst for power eventually grew too great, and with it he found it up to himself to decide the fate of his people. Citizens, military, and people of all kinds would become his playthings, if I can read today. He would judge their fates and decide their outcomes. From atop his fortress in the clouds, he would incite meaningless war. He led the people to hate one another, and without reason. Truly he had achieved godhood. Form and I separated the world so that the corrupted emotions of the people would never interfere with one another again. Form wishes to create only a world where no one can feel sadness. If that happens, the inhabitants of Soma will forget what caused this catastrophe in the first place, and war will begin anew. Do you understand why we must never forget that? There is nothing to gain in losing that knowledge. So long as you continue on this path, we can avoid such a crisis. Continue to do as I say. I promise you that I will heal this land together. We will see each other again. And remember, I am always watching you. 'Cause you're creepy. You're a fucking creep, man. Creepiest bastard ever. Alright, HP and MP restored. So, let's see what the next world is. It's obviously not the graveyard. This looks like it could be for the mines. What's this lollipop got to say? Welcome, adventurers! I hope your sweet tooth is ready because the Maltose mines are a bit of a chomp away. We're currently having something of a problem with our foreman. I don't advise visiting him right now. A problem? He keeps digging deeper and deeper, hoping to find some doodad he keeps mumbling about. It's a very troubling situation, you know. We can't mine delicious rock candy when he keeps making us dig elsewhere. Rock candy. Oh, how I love rock candy. I never knew this was the place to find it. Rock candy makes my teeth hurt. And we have more important things to worry about, Hart. We should look into finding this foreman. If you can make it past all the monsters that have popped up in there, then by all means, maybe you should take this. This is a processed rock candy chunk that I usually give to visitors. You can't eat the stuff inside raw after all. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Yeah, rock candy. I can taste it already. Onwards then. Alright, well, normally I would call this an episode, but I've only been recording for 9 minutes, so this one might end up being a little bit longer. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Hey, the Maltose mines. What's up, buddy? We use this elevator to get between different floors in the blink of an eye. Rather we would, if it was even working. I get the feeling that this, the elevator's out of order. Yeah, I get the feeling that I'm going to be solving puzzles that lead to getting the mines working again. As delicious as this chocolate looks, there's no way we can eat through all of this. This music's so catchy. Alright, let's see what these guys have to say. Welcome to the Maltose Mines, where the sugar is good and you'll have a good time. You're sure to stay and find a treat, and you're sure to love what you find to eat. We'll work on that ending, I promise. Oh, they both say the same thing. I love the designs of these guys. This whole candy mine idea is actually really neat. Also, I'm going to buy some, just because in the last area I died a couple times. I'm going to buy one of these, and 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 a heal spell. What have I got to sell? Let's get rid of this stuff. Actually, I should probably upgrade my guys before I go doing that madness. We'll optimize. Optimize. Alright, now we can sell off all this stuff. Alright, get rid of those. Get rid of all this stuff that I don't need. Get my money back. Oh, that's cool that they actually can re-buy the stuff that you sold them. That's a neat touch. Life Force Nut. Okay, so I'm going to buy... because I only have a few of them. I'm going to buy 10 just in case. And because this heals both, I'm going to grab like 10 of these as well. And actually, this is going to be the episode for today. I'm going to call it because I know the last area I did like this took me like half an hour. And I've already been recording for 12 minutes, so I don't want any big, long, half-hour episodes. So this is going to be it for today. The next episode, we're going to actually start exploring this mine proper. And I'll hope you join me for that, and I will see you next time. Peace out. Have a good one.